Okay, you guys, we are going to do a tutorial on ShadowSense and using them as a brow filler. So I've gotten a couple of questions on how I do my brows, and so I just wanted to take a moment and show you. First, to start off, I always take my brush. Right here is where your eyebrow should start, directly up from your nose. If you go out at an angle from your nose, that's where your arch should be, and then if you hit the corner of your eye, that's where your brow should stop. The product that I like to use is my Senegence ShadowSense. There are two main colors. There's Mocha Java and then there's a Garnet. It's a darker brown. You can use one or the other. You can mix them. It's a cream to powder. It's smudge proof, waterproof, stays put all day. I always have trouble with my eyebrows coming off until I found this product. So let me go ahead and get some here. I'm gonna use the Mocha Java tonight. And I just take my brush and I get a little bit of the product on there. I don't like to get too much. That's kind of how you get those dark, scary looking eyebrows. And first, you are going to want to just kind of trace a line. So just give yourself a little bit of shape. So tracing that line, and then I'm going to come down to right about where the corner of my eye hits. And then I'm going to do an outline on the top, come up there to where I want that arch, and then kind of taper off. Now, it's okay to get a little heavier, starting like in the middle of your brows to the back, and you can go ahead and wipe it. As long as it doesn't set in. Once it sets, it's a little harder to mess with. Sometimes if I feel like I have too much product on here, I'll go ahead and wipe it off. But once I pretty much form my outline that I want, then I start to pull or push, however you want to look at it, up. So that way I take that harsh line away. Because you want your brows to have a natural look to them. So I'm sure you guys can see already the difference between this brow and I hardly have any color there. This just really helps to give my face some structure and some depth to it. Okay, let me get some on this other. I'm actually gonna get some more out. Get some more on my brush and do the outline for my other eye. So again, you just kind of start here, go up to where your arch is going to be. It's a little harder to see, there's a shadow. And then I come down from there. And then I go ahead and finish. Go up to where my arch is going to be. Again, the bulk of my color is in the back of my eye, and then I just take this tip and I kind of push or pull that color across my brow to kind of even that color out some. And some people like a more rounded front. I like a more box look for my eyebrows personally, but that's preference. You can do it any way that you would like. And I'm trying to think if there are any other tips that I use. Oh, I actually took this off of my brush, but I always use this little comb and I just brush my eyebrows up and back, and this just kind of softens them a little bit. So if you do get heavy product in them, this will just kind of soften them down for you. And that is how I fill my brows. So I hope this was helpful.